What up, it's Brandon here. Welcome back to another B-roll, and today is damn exciting because we're going to be finally trying out the Sola aluminum frames. Now I've had these frames for like 2 weeks now and I just haven't had the chance to go out and try them. It's been killing me. It's been extra pressure because I really want to capture my first impressions on camera. But we finally managed to find the time, even though I do have work in a couple hours, so I've got to be really quick. It's a lot of pressure, but you know, I'm so excited. All I've done on these frames so far is just roll around in my kitchen, so I really want to try them out, see how they slide. It's just been in my brain like I just really need these frames to be good because they put so much money into it. So anyway, let's sit down to Schaefer's and try them out. Alright, so I'm finally trying out the Solas, and straight off the bat, all I can feel like every roll of my wheels. I can really feel my bearings and how like messed up they are. I ain't very nice, but I definitely feel the responsiveness and the a little bit extra sole. Sole grinds though with no wax, man. It's definitely stickier than plastic, definitely. The H block feels really fast, but the frame itself feels very slow. So it's like someone else said it before. It doesn't like stick, but it's not fast. It's kind of like a smooth slow down. Feels good though. Yeah, I can definitely skate the ledge with it. Let's just go do some more sole tricks and before we move on to trying the H block out. I can't tell you how much I didn't want to scratch these frames. I don't even want to look at them right now. They're probably smashed. Oh, it's not too bad. They're so pretty, So I'm not going to wax the ledge just to really put to the test not needing wax, because that's what Joe said was one of the selling points. So yeah, no wax. Definitely liking this sound. It's sick. I don't know, I think I do like the sliding bit. It feels good. So far, I'm definitely liking them. It's very different to plastic, but it's not bad. It's definitely, I don't know, it's like consistent, and I feel like I can hold to the end a lot easier. So it must just be a bit smoother. Especially once I get some wax on it from the ledge. I don't know, so it feels good. It feels really good. I was worried that it wouldn't even slide, but it slides for sure. And the angle iron feels good. And the H block as well. Just on the acid, back on the Feroci's frames I was skating before and the crates, acid's never felt safe. It felt like I had to lightly put that front foot on. But with this one, I feel like I can put my whole foot down and wheels ain't gonna touch, which is a good sign for this H block for me. So another thing that I'm just rolling around is way noisier. I think it's just my bearings. I got some old ceramics. They're quite loud, but it really projects through the frame, so it's very loud when I'm skating around compared to the plastic ones where I'm silent. It's like, But anyway, let's go do a true test and go skate the H blocks. 4 hours. I like the lace stickers, by the way. I'm loving them. It came out way better than I thought. But anyway, this is gonna be weird. It's quite low. It feels really icy as well. Maybe we should try front side first. It's so fast, man. It's the fastest the frame has ever felt on an unwaxed ledge. Holy crap. Why aren't frames made out of this plastic? Okay, I'm scared for the round now. I'm gonna slip out. Wheel bite definitely not an issue, but not slipping out is the issue. Oh, it's cold. No wheel bite. Shows it was a frame, not me. It's fun as. Let's try. Improved. It feels so good. It's like anti-rocker again, almost. All right, backside. That's harder. I need to learn how to land that groove. It's definitely missing. But I definitely like it. It feels good. Makes me glad that I didn't get the metal weights box even though they're just coming out. I feel like this is how it should be. Feels good. Although I'll probably try to get the metal ones, no, the new ones. Anyway, let's try back around. Like an unwaxed ledge. It's really sticky. Top sides ain't fun, but they slide. It's doable. But it's definitely the worst feeling thing yet, especially compared to the H-Box. So much slower. That's metal, I guess. That's what we got warned about. So once again, I couldn't skate the bowl because, you know, typical winter here in New Zealand, it's just wet. Even like if I have like a week of sun, it's still wet. I need to start bringing a towel or something because damn, I miss skating that bowl. And I know these frames are like made for skate and bowl. You know, that's what Joe shreds in without any wax, so I really want to try it out. But we'll have to wait for that, I guess. I did head over to the half pipe though to try it out. This half pipe's real sketch though, so yeah, we'll try and get some grind, see how they go. Getting quarter and coping is still definitely one of my weakest points, especially since changing to the smaller sole plate on the M12s. So scary, man. I can't even sole it, but then again, I never used to do sole tricks. I used to always do top sides. I'm way too scared to try top sides. We'll have to find some nicer coping to try to do that. But anyway, that's all I had time for, so I decided to just finish up with some nice spins on these really responsive feeling frames. And that's it, we're out of time. Luckily I didn't scratch these up too much. I was worried that, you know, I'm not gonna like them after they lose their perfectionist look, but they still look sick with these new slide marks. See some weird grooves I'm making on like the very edge of the plastic here. But anyway, my first impression of these frames is I really like them. As a ledge skater, I was very worried that I wouldn't be able to skate them, but they're sweet. They feel really good, especially on non-wax things. You know, I had no trouble on everything except for top sides. Top sides feels pretty bad. It's pretty slow and like sticky feeling, but I'm sure if I actually wax the ledge properly, it'd be fine. And it's not like it's unslidable. It's kind of just, it's definitely the slowest part of skating the aluminum frames. Crazy part though is the H block. It's like the total opposite of all the metal feeling. It's so icy. This H block is the quickest plastic I've ever slid on. It's so fast, man. It's scary as. The H block itself too, I'm such a big fan of. It's reminding me of skating anti-rocket somehow, but I like couldn't get wheel by as much as I was trying. Might be the harder wheels I'm on, but you know, I was definitely touching the wheel. You can see some marks on it here, but like it just wouldn't stick. I could like completely miss the H block. I'd still be fine. It'd be super slippery. There is some weird feelings though. There's times where I'd like slip out of the H block and I'd be grinding like up here, and it wouldn't grip, but it doesn't feel good, and I've left some pretty deep slices in it, even in the middle from doing that, so I guess I just gotta learn to land in the groove. Pretty happy with that H block though. I was worried that, you know, I really wanted to try the aluminum one. There's a new one coming out now. I'm probably gonna get it anyway just to try it, because I really want a frame that's not gonna like wear down, you know, one that's gonna be like in its prime skating for a long time. And I think that's what aluminum will be good for, but I have a feeling since these came with the plastic H block that aluminum H block is gonna suck. You know, I think you're just gonna not be able to skate anything but coping. But yeah, very impressed, very happy. Still gotta take them to some rail, because you know, I'm definitely a rail skater these days, and that'll be a true test. I'm sure they'll be absolutely amazing on rail, super fast. They already sound super sick. I'm sure they sound even better on rail. And also I'm gonna try to take them to some concrete ledges to test that out. Should be going either tomorrow or the next day, depending on the weather. Skate with slug again. Yeah, there I'll learn if I actually really want to stick to these frames, because if I can't skate that legendary spot, you know, I'm probably not going to be wanting to stick to these frames. But anyway, that's it for my first impressions. I'll definitely do a full-on review as soon as I can. But so far, very impressed. This is a very sick, top quality product. Fits very well with the M12 and it feels cool. I like him. It's the best frame I've skated so far, but it's also the only frame I've skated that's made for skating flat. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thanks so much for watching as always, guys. Huge shout out to my patrons, Adam, Kevin, Deb, Dennis, Fabian, Flowey, Mark, Matt, Mike, and Tage. And I'll see y'all on Friday. Peace out.